Welcome, Ann. Thank you for joining me for the Guest Your Productivity Bottleneck.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
I'm super excited to chat with you. I feel like we never get to catch up anyway, so this
I
gives
know.
us an excuse.
I
So
agree.
this is the awesome Ann Blair, who is the owner, broker, and realtor at Remax Rising.
Mhm.
What is it, do you think? What is the biggest challenge you face on making sure that you can get everything done that you want to get done in a day or in a week or however you want to phrase it?
Yeah. I think the biggest challenge is just real estate in general. This day and age, most of you probably know it is a little bit crazy out here, and we are in multiple offers all the time and trying to make sure buyers get into houses as soon as possible. So it is challenging both for myself as well as trying to encourage and coach the other agents that are in our office in regards to the importance of, yes, we have our own lives, but at the same time, if something comes up and a house pops up and it's the right price and the right, in the right area that these people want, you literally almost have to drop everything and go, because if you don't, you don't have a chance to get that house at all for the buyers.
And have you always felt this way that what I'm hearing, I think, is that you are at the mercy of the situation right now?
Right. No, and I've not always been this way. I think that this year has been, um, we have been blessed to be really busy and to be fortunate to have grown our office to have 8 agents. So I'm trying to keep everybody encouraged and also trying to keep everybody moving forward. But at the same time, making sure that people realize that this is real estate and real estate is an on demand business. It's just what it is. I know last year, this time, I was able to easily, help clients and get clients what they needed and not have to be like, okay, we've got to go like right now if you want to see this house. Um, and now it is turned around. It is that way right now just because there's such a short supply of houses on the market. So
And if you, what are the things that you're not getting done because of the fact that you're so on demand?
oh, if you could only see my desk right now. So I think, okay, so for example, we had a client appreciation pictures with the Easter Bunny this past weekend. For 2 weeks, I wanted to sit down and call all of our past clients, especially ones that we haven't dealt with this year or may not be really close to me on Facebook, to say, hey, we've got this event coming up. I didn't get it done. I didn't get it done. I would think about it late at night and it was like, okay, I can't call. I think about it first thing in the morning. I kind of take some time for me in the morning for me, and it didn't get done. So we had a great turnout, but it wasn't, I was hoping for more because I was hoping to reach more people.
Okay, what else are things that aren't getting done right now?
Um, in regards to business or regards to personal, they're a little bit different. I think business wise, we're trying to set up more of a office where we can do more trainings and more classes. And I think now, because all of the agents are just scrambling all over, we're not getting that done, which makes it difficult. Personally, I'm not getting home till, 8, 9 o'clock at night sometimes because I try to catch up with my stuff here at the office that I wasn't able to do in that, 6, 7 hour time frame, or if I'm out and about showing houses. So some of that personal stuff I'm not getting done that, I would like my laundry's been sitting there for 3 days now because I don't have time to put it away. So
Okay. All right. So here is what I think, because I'm out of my three questions now. I kind of slid in a couple, tell me mores. But here's what I think your bottleneck is, because you're right. Right now, the industry is crazy. And for those of you watching, Ann and I have had a relationship along the way. So I know how she's handled a busy time before. And this is unlike any busy time that she's ever had. And I think the bottleneck isn't so much potentially that you have to jump to get out there and be very reactive and get your potential buyer to the house while it's still there. as much as it is that you could have or you utilize a plan B type of a resource. So as you're speaking about getting more people to the Easter Bunny thing, that's not an Ann Blair owner, broker, realtor job anyway. And as you're talking about some of those family things, like I think, so I think your bottleneck is that you're not completely staying in your lane and you can utilize other resources so that you can be reactive when needed to your clients and the other work still gets done because it's not your work anyway.
That is absolutely true. You are correct.
There we go. There we go. It took me a minute to get my head around, but because you're a great realtor and a great owner and a great broker, and there are pieces that you need to do that are only Ann.
Right. And I have a perfect solution. My mom keeps asking me, what can I do to help you? What can I do to help you? How awesome would that be that my mom is making calls on behalf of me in regards to talking to clients?
Yeah.
Lisa, you're brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So for those of you watching, here's the process Ann and I just went through very quickly. It's AWE, awareness, work, and evaluation. The awareness was, let's find what the real problem is, because it is so easy right now. And Ann and I are, we both feel this way. I can speak for Ann in this. Like, it's a crazy market and it's so easy to be able to say, it is what it is. I'm just going to have to suffer through it. It's a blessing. I'm happy to be busy and everything else gets put on hold until I can make it. But that's not the case. Like, there are still things that you can do. So it's making sure that we can dig into what is the actual challenge. That's the awareness piece. The W piece is the work. And you heard Ann come up with a potential solution right here on the spot. Her mom. And then the E phase is evaluation. We'll check and make sure that that's working. Did we really identify the right bottleneck? How does that work? So if you are wondering about your bottleneck, you can go to impactivestrategies.com/fix and check out our Fix Your Productivity Bottleneck in 28 Days class. And if you're looking to sell or purchase a home in the Northeast Ohio area, I know a realtor who's really good at what she does. So make sure you reach out to Ann at Remax Rising.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.